Activities of angels and demons in the end times. I saw a spiritual vision of the earth appearing before me. I saw like it was spread forth, with its continents, islands and seas. I saw names written in bold. I saw colors such as brick red, black. Then I saw Africa, Europe, Asia, North and South America, Australia. I flew and entered into that spiritual vision. I appeared on the earth again. I looked at my left-hand side. Behold, it was covered with so many evil spirits and demons. The demons were robed in black and their bodies were translucent black. There were all kinds of spirits, tall ones, short ones. These demons were standing as if ready for war. They carried armor as well. Then I looked on my right. It was covered with angels. I saw there were powerful angels. I saw that each angel has a whitest robe and their bodies were translucent white. They had curly whitest hair and faces of crystals. There were so many angels. I quickly exclaimed, angels. They were standing in rows, ready for combat. Then the Spirit of the Lord took me to other areas. I saw several places that were completely managed by demons. The people were held hostage and the demons were all about. There was a demon in charge of the operations of the forces of darkness. He was being given reports and he was giving out orders. There were large places and multitudes of people who were captives and the domination of demon. I saw a place that looked like a large stadium. People were there in a secular celebration. The demons were everywhere, with no restrictions or hindrance. Then I went to places that were under complete angelic controls. I saw people surrounded by many angels. Then a lead angel would be supervising the place. I saw that each place had a supervising angel. Other areas had thousands of angels, others hundreds of angels, while others tens of angels. I saw how people lived peacefully and joyfully. I knew these gatherings, church meetings and homes of the saved born-again Christians. Then I went to a place. I saw a demon in charge, the punishing demons that failed. The issue concerned a place. Angels came and took over one of the places that were managed by the demons. The demons had fled there. The leading demon was very furious and said, they should have fought. If they failed, they should have went and seized another ground. The demons' wings were broken as punishment. I knew that people surrounded by the dark demons were places filled with sins and all wicked ways, and people were kept captives by the demons. These people were so bound and couldn't free themselves. They were caught up with many addictions such as sexual immorality, fornications, drunkenness, smoking and evil desires. Instead of the bondage weakening, it seemed it was getting worse and worse. More demons would come in. The places where angels were in charge were holy places, where people lived right before God and prayed a lot. The angels would hold hands and make a circle. The demons would always stay away from such places and people. Then I was taken to a place. I saw demons in a circle holding some people. They had made a boundary, just a step away. I saw angels in a circle. There were people in midst. There was a very thin boundary between the demons and the angels. I knew the demons didn't like that at all. I saw that neither the demons nor angels interfered into each other's business. I was taken to a place. I saw the lead angel giving out orders and the angels swung into action. They went to an area occupied by the demons and there was conflict. Demons were getting defeated. I knew some people were praying for such an area and there was activity immediately in the spirit realm. God had given the order and the lead angel picked it up and immediately there was battle. I felt that prayer and living holy were keys to have angelic protection. When people prayed, then orders were given and angels could take more areas. But once there was no prayer, demons were moving freely and unchallenged. Then I was out of there and flying above space. I kept thinking to myself, how I have seen serious things, how I have seen angels and demons combat, that I need to tell someone about this. In a short time I appeared in heaven. I appeared in a very large field. The place was full of light and beauty. There was peace, joy and love and the atmosphere. I felt so elated. This field was full of angels as far as the eye could see. I saw a regular class of angels. They were just a regular size. They had put on clear shining robes. They were indescribably gorgeous, and so many of them. They were so busy with many activities, others going out and others coming in, some appearing and some disappearing. They were thousands upon thousands. One thing also that I knew when I was there, the number of angels on the earth will keep on increasing because heaven is sending multitudes of angels to the earth on errands. There are more angels on the earth and coming to the earth than at any time in human history. As evil spreads more on the earth, the angels also spread. As we near the coming of the Lord, there is much activity in both kingdom of light and darkness. I saw the archangels. They were taller and wore brilliant white, their hair were golden, flowing and touching their shoulders, their faces jolly and glowing. They had massive whitest wings. They moved about in supervision. They were doing many things, some I couldn't understand. Then I was taken to a place. I saw a complex and colossal heavenly building. It had many special rooms. The doors were golden and the rooms were white themselves. In each room, there was an extremely powerful and colossal angel kept there. Each room had an angel kept there. I fear and tremble when I talk about this, because I remember the holy fear of God hit my heart when I was there. These angels, some had 2 large wings, some 4 wings and some 6 wings. I was told they were kept for special purposes and intense spiritual warfare. I walked in front of the rooms in awe and holy fear. Then another angel appeared. He cried with a loud voice. He called a name of an angel. Suddenly one of the rooms opened. A powerful angel came out. He was so tall and huge in size, which I had to bend upwards to see his head. At the speed of lightning he flew and lifted up a very heavy thing and took it somewhere. I saw that also objects were appearing as he moved. Then the angel came back and reported to the angel, on his assignment. As I stood there, a golden angel with a feminine form came from another side. She came to where I stood with the first angel, she calling me by my heavenly name, and she spoke with me. She also had insight into my purpose of visit.